Alright, so we're going to check out STR Gogeta versus Goku and Frieza. I've seen some insane screenshots now of him, like, fully built up. With how much, like, start of turn defense he can have and stuff. And a lot of it is, of course, with a lot of support. But even so, like, I've seen him hit some numbers that I was definitely not expecting. Like, when we saw his details originally, obviously there was a huge outcry. I've already said that I think people have, like, massively underrated him already. But he might be even better than I originally thought after doing the initial showcase yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Problem with the first phase of this fight, I mean, I probably could have got away with putting him in slot 1. Because the problem with the first phase of this fight is that they don't have a lot of HP. So I mean, these guys getting a bunch of additional normals is good for us, but yeah, it's a lot of damage. So Gogeta probably just kills him in one super here. 21 million. Yeah, I probably should have just put Gogeta in slot 1 since they didn't end up supering. Right, he's locked them in slot 2, that's fine. Do that. Yeah, 21 million attacks that turn 1, with effective against all types as well. And of course, bear in mind, this is versus a super class enemy, so this is a worse scenario for Gogeta. Well, actually, turn 1, Gohan and Frieza are extreme, aren't they, because of Frieza. Same with the Frieza in 17 phase. But yeah, I've seen screenshots of, like, I mean, it's obviously on this team you got double physical the double physical trio, Bulma for the floating support. I think I've seen it with, like, the actually no, the Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't give support to Gogeta, does he? Because he's not Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Giant 8 power. But I've seen screenshots of this Gogeta at like 2 million defense start of turn. Which, bearing in mind he has guard and gets 100% on super. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku support all allies. Oh, he gives support on his super, that is true. Yeah, because his passive support, like the 70% defense and 10% damage reduction, is just for the category. Yeah, because Super Saiyan 4 Goku... Yeah, super attack raises allies' attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns. So if he super attacks on the turn before Gogeta, that's an extra 44% defense he gets as well. So yeah, it's a lot of support, but that's the thing with Gogeta, is he's on a lot of teams that have a lot of support units, or that teams that can give a lot of support, but who aren't, you know, you're not just running support units that will get you killed. Well, this will be an interesting setup, because we got, if we get the rainbow orbs, which we can get 4. Now, obviously, against a super class enemy, he only has a great chance to guard. But even if he doesn't guard, like, he should be tanking normals from 17 here. He's also going to get more stats when we pick up the orbs from Bulma. Yeah, so he did guard, so tanks for double digits. Celebration info just came out. Alright, let's see. The problem is we are getting stuck in the, like, it's the only problem with the build-up characters, right, is you can get stuck in this situation where like Gogeta, like this rotation will do so much damage that then when we get onto the next turn and we have STR Gogeta, then again we're not going to have the enemy's not going to have a lot of HP. They're going to super the physical trio straight away. That's not great. Never mind. Never mind. Oh wow, yeah, there's tons of stuff coming out. Training in the Clouds is coming back. The old school training event. No way. Oh, yeah, that is true. If it's Chance to Guard, it should just be up at the bottom on the rotation now because of the new, like, guard indicator icon. Even though he hasn't aged like the craziest, like he still obviously can be good, but looking forward to getting more copies of Physical Gogeta as well, because mine's only 55%. And I got super lucky, like in the 9th anniversary, I pulled him off of like the tickets, and then like straight away, like off the couple of like small ticket packs you can buy, got Gogeta straight away. So then focused where someone's on the Broly banner. Really wanted to get the in Golden Frieza for that Super Bosses team, and in the process of trying to get in Golden Frieza, I pulled like 3 or 4 Brolys. Just the only problem with the, funnily enough, the Goku and Frieza event, one of the things that was always a bit challenging about it for certain units is the fact that it's not very long. Right, so characters aren't getting a crazy amount of time to build up. Hopefully here now, though, we should, because he will guard against them guaranteed because they are extreme, we should be able to put Gogeta in slot 1. Because if we double check, let me double check how much damage they do with their super. Yeah, Frieza and 17 do 2.7 million. We're at basically 1 million defense here. So when we pick up the rainbow orbs, we're going to have over 1 million defense already anyway. I mean, I guess we could just do this, right? Because then we know we're not going to attack in slot 1. So if we do that, and get 2 rainbow orbs for Gogeta. That puts him up to, yeah, 1 million. So with guard, he's just casually going to eat. Even in slot 1, he would casually eat an attack that does 2 million damage. And of course, once he's finished getting his attacks off, he has 30% damage reduction as well. As well as the fact he gets 100% on attack, so... Oh, really? Yes, come on. Super Gogeta. Although, it's very possible Gogeta just kills them. Yes, let's go. Get all these attacks off. Go on, super him. I just wanted to see it. I mean, we know he'll tank it for double digits, but I just wanted to see it. But yeah, future Gohan should be okay because he's got type advantage. His post-super defense and damage reduction is pretty solid. In fact, this works out quite nicely if we don't kill him. I got like 1 HP. Rare. That's crazy. I've got 1 HP. Get the heal from Gogeta as well. Make sure we get the support from Bulma for the next turn. Yeah, they super attacked in the last slot, so they're not going to be able to super attack straight away now anyway. Alright, so here we go. Goku and Frieza. Now, are we going to be guarding? That's the big question. Let me see that guard indicator. Yes, Gogeta has the guard indicator, so Gogeta will be guarding. He's got 845k start of turn. So let's do... Yeah, let's do this. To create the rainbow orb, if nothing else. These guys only give defense, isn't it? Like, yeah, they give defense to allies for each physical key sphere obtained, of which we have none on the field. So yeah, I think what we'll probably do is use the standby and then just put Gogeta in slot 1. Oh no, he isn't guarding. It was the attack everybody icon. Yeah, so if he's not guarding, it means he actually can't tank in slot 1. Which is annoying. Oh, man. Alright, so... all we can really do here, because if we use the active skill for these guys and they go back to normal, they actually won't be able to tank in slot 1. Yeah, they get 20% for each defense. 20% defense for each key sphere obtained. Yeah, so we don't really have much of a choice, so you just have to do this now. Not use the standby, let them tank. That's the only downside for Gogeta is going to be when you are doing events where there's a superclass enemy. Because if he was guarding, we could put him in slot 1, but... we've still got a million defense start of turn here. Right. Hey, Minato, how's it going? Alright, so... should eat this. Yep. Double digit damage. Yeah, exactly. We don't reset over here. Oh, I don't know. If you mean like the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I do not have him. Well, Minato, you, well, I'm assuming would know when it comes to like the calc stuff. Someone was saying that, because I don't know exactly how it works, the calculation, but apparently is guard is literally 50%, right? Like it cuts the damage in half. Is that accurate? Okay, so what we can do here is just use this. Because now Gogeta just dodges everything. I love that that does 0 damage, but yeah, there's no point doing the standby for them because there's no... Do that so he doesn't get an additional. I'm trying not to do crazy damage. But yeah, someone was saying that guard literally just cuts the damage in half, right? So if Goku and Frieza do 2.8 million and he's guarding, then it would be 1.4, and he had a million defense start of turn, so he would take like 400k, right? I mean, it's still not, that doesn't mean he's not like a slot 1 tank, like, hey, look how great this tanking is, but the fact that he would survive it. Obviously, he's designed to be taking hits after he attacks, because he gets the on super 100% buff, he gets damage reduction with each attack that he does, and if he's in slot 2 or 3, he's guaranteed to get 3 attacks regardless anyway. Sort of like that, but not really. Yeah, I didn't think it was that simple, but well, yeah, that is the funny thing is Janemba in slot 1. He has a 90% chance to dodge, but if he doesn't dodge, then he's taking like a million damage. Because Janemba only has like 400 to 500k defense start of turn, which is a bit awkward. I mean, they're above 50% HP, so he is guarding this time. There you go. We've got the attack one, which is effective against all types, which is that one. And then the next one is guard. So he is guarding. I don't want them to change all the... That is true, yeah. Janemba gets 100% when receiving an attack. I don't want to use the active skill yet, because I want, obviously, him to pick up some rainbow orbs, which he won't get any of. If she changes the whole field to STR. So he's got 1.2 million in slot 1. So let's see. If guard does cut the damage in half completely, then it's going to be... It cuts their super down to like 1.4 million. So he would only take like 200k. Plus, when we pick up the orbs for Bulma, he's going to get more defense anyway. So we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Because, yeah, her active skill doesn't give, it doesn't give extra defense, does it? No, it just gives all allies... No, it gives them an extra 17% attack and defense, and the attack's effective against all types, which Gogeta already has anyway. So now he's at 1.4, and then when she picks up her orbs, it's going to go up even more as well. So... This is obviously them above 50% HP, but yeah, this is a 2.8 million damage super attack, so... How much is he going to take here? $376k. Yeah, so it can't be as simple as guard just cuts it in half, because there would have been double digits if that was the case. But I mean, still, a unit that is designed to go in slot 2 and tank attacks after he attacks, taking 370k in slot 1 from Goku and Frieza is pretty funny. Obviously, that's not how you're supposed to use him. But he lived, so, you know. Janemba takes 575k. I mean, this is obviously with a lot of support, but that's what's so good about Gogeta is the teams that he's on, you can run a lot of support units who are viable. Yeah, there's the Extreme versus Super multiplier. I thought, I must be wrong, but I thought Guard cancelled that out as well, the Extreme versus Super thing. If it doesn't, that would explain a lot as well. I like Bulma with her buff and like the whole orb field is getting no things. Yeah, if you have the Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you can get even more crazy buffs because of Goku's 18 key super buff if you have Goku on the turn before. But yeah, I think this is probably going to be GG here. But yeah, that's the thing with Glorio's team, is Glorio is only giving a 170 lead to Janemba, but the double Glorio support, like, gives so much support that it kind of makes up for it, right? Like, they're taking double-digit damage. Because they are below 50% HP now, right? So that's the thing. The physical trio can get caught, especially in slot 1, when they're in their like base form. But once you get into like the standby Goku, unless you get really unlucky, like he is basically invincible, which is pretty good. Yeah, all the cards that have Frieza in are extreme, like Frieza and Gohan, Frieza and 17. But then Goku and Frieza are super class. Damn, Gogeta's additional super not doing damage. You hate to see it. Wow, 970k. Blue Gogeta with his 70% chance to dodge. Well, STR Gogeta looked like a goat, and that's what we came here to see. So, damn. Physical Gogeta, the anniversary unit from last year, fell off already. Crazy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of STR Gogeta. Did I really never put a sticker on him? That's crazy. Let's get that fixed right here. There we go. That's much better. All right, well, there you go. Let me know what you guys think of Gogeta down below. Obviously, he's not a slot 1 tank, but the fact that his defense can get as high as it does is pretty good. He was definitely hugely underrated when his details came out. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.